Hi guys, welcome back to Jazz Kitchen. Today I've decided to cook chicken curry. Now the ingredient for the chicken curry is I have diced small dice of onions. I used about 2 or 3 medium-sized onion. I couldn't find curry leaf, the fresh curry leaves at the shops today. So I bought the dry curry leaves. So I used about probably 1.5 tablespoon of the dry curry leaf. Now I used the mortar and pestle to pound the garlic and ginger. So I used about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic and probably about 3 inches of ginger. I also use a mustard powder, probably about 1.5 teaspoon of mustard powder. I also chop finely coriander leaf, a fresh coriander leaf. Just probably like if you buy the whole coriander leaf, you just chop off the leaves only and you just dice it really finely. Now I also use 4 small tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and I just dice it finely as well, just dice it small. I use 1.5 kilo of a whole chicken, and I cut it, clean and cut it of course. And the herbs that I'm using today is 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. And I also be using poppy seeds, probably about 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds. And I use 270 milliliters of coconut milk. The Iron brand is the best. Now in my mortar and pestle, I've already pounded finely black peppercorn and also cumin seeds. So the cumin seeds, I use about 1.5 teaspoon cumin seeds, and the black peppercorn probably about 1 full teaspoon of black peppercorn, and I have already pounded finely. Okay, so let's just get started with cooking all the ingredients. Obviously, you turn on the pan. You put oil, any type of oil you like. I'm using olive oil today. Maybe about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil, or 2 or 3 tablespoons. Okay. Okay, so you add the oil, and what you do next is you take the mortar and pestle, the one that I've already ground the cumin seeds and the black peppercorn. I mix the mustard powder with garlic and ginger. I'll mix it all up together. Okay, just mix it. Okay, so what I do next now is I'm going to fry the onion first with the curry leaves all together. Now this recipe comes, actually I visited a friend of mine a few years ago. She was Indonesian and she married to an Indian man. And when she had the baby, the mother-in-law came from India, and she cooked this beautiful chicken curry. And I was too embarrassed to ask for the recipe. But anyway, I did ask somehow and said, "Oh, auntie, this curry is delicious. What did you put on it?" And she said, "So fast." So luckily I have a very good memory, so I memorized what she's told me. So I hope this is all the ingredients that she's using. Now I'm gonna put the garlic and ginger paste all together. Now just fry them, and I could smell all the herbs, the garlic, the ginger, the curry leaf, the cumin seeds, coriander, everything. It's all mixed here, and I can just smell it. It smells so delicious. A little bit brown. Then I will mix the paste. The turmeric powder, the chili powder, and the coriander powder. Just mix it all up, and I'll put it all inside here. And just add a little bit of water, just a little bit, just maybe about a quarter bit of water, so that the paste, all the powder, all get mixed together with the onion ingredients. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add the fresh tomato in the curry paste. Now I'm gonna add some salt. A little bit of sugar. Mix it all up. Now I'm gonna add the chopped fine coriander leaf all together. Now the final ingredient is the poppy seeds. Put it all there. Okay. I'm gonna add the chicken now. Gonna add a little, all the leftover of the water. And I just stir them before I add the coconut. I just want the chicken to be half cooked first. Okay, so I can see it's all coated. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna close and probably about 5 minutes to simmer it on into the medium-low heat. And we'll come back and we'll taste it. I will add the coconut milk. All right, it's already been 5 minutes simmering. So just open the lid and just have a quick stir. Make sure it's not dry. I could see here is a little bit dry, the paste. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Just gonna add a little bit, maybe half a cup of glass of water. Just stir it a bit more. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the coconut milk. I think it's optional whether you like your curry to have coconut milk or not. With me, because I grew up in Malaysia, and in Malaysia all the curry has coconut milk. So I often think that any curry should have coconut milk. But with this paste, I don't think, if you don't want to use the coconut milk, you can leave it out and just add water. like I say, my girlfriend's mother-in-law, she sort of like ran through what she used, what herbs, what spice, and I just created myself. So I hopefully, if she's watching, I hope I make the mother-in-laws proud, because I'm not sure whether it's the correct ingredient. Okay, so now I'm gonna put back the lid and I'm going to let it simmer for another 5-10 minutes. And once the chicken is cooked, I can then taste it, because if it is raw chicken, I do not want to taste the paste. All right, just close it and we'll wait for 5-10 minutes. See you soon. Okay guys, it's been simmering about 15-20 minutes now. I know I said 10-15 minutes, but I let it simmer longer because it's a chicken. What I'll do now is I just mix it up. Stir it, just to stir it. And oh my gosh, I can just smell the coconut, the herbs, the garlic, the ginger. I can't wait to try them. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a taste. See whether, oh, it's so good. I just need a little bit more salt. Okay, just gonna try it again. Make sure. Oh, so good. I think it tasted nicer than my friend's mother-in-law's curry. Don't hear that, Sujira. Just joking. Okay, I've decided to take off the lid now and make the curry sauce a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna reduce the sauce. And I could see that the chicken is not thoroughly cooked. So I need to leave it for another 10-15 minutes. But I'm not going to close it with the lid. See you soon. Okay, so it looks like it's already been simmering for 15 minutes. And I could see that the sauce is thickened. So I'm just going to make sure, yep. And I could see that the chicken is all beautifully cooked inside. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off. I'm going to serve a little bit so I can get my taster come and try it, which is, everyone knows it's my son. Just gonna put some chicken, and oh, the sauce tastes and smells so good. Right, so I'm gonna get my taster. Tim. Hello. Okay, so this is my son Timothy and my beautiful daughter Minnie, and he's gonna taste and tell me what he thinks. Can use this thing. There. And eat with the roti. Okay. It's very hot. Okay. It's hot. Hot. Okay. How is it?
Yeah, I like the sauce from the curry. It tastes nice and hot.
Yes.
It tastes fresh.
All the curry sauce.
It's curry sauce all over me. It tastes great. Thank you.
Tastes great? Fantastic. All right then. Well, thanks so much for watching the chicken curry recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to my video and like it if you do like the video, and if you like to see more cooking video from me. Thank you guys. Bye.